and we have a special guest in the audience. And we have handlers too, because I have a loud mouth. But we have Circle of Confusion, who are the Walking Dead producers, are behind it, and they've been working with us for a very long time, and everything they said comes true. And we've got a writer, Brian Duffield, who has delivered a script, and we're working with Showtime, and we've got Stephen Hopkins as a director, and it's moving along very slowly. You want to speak, Brian? I don't want to put you on the spot.
Casting ideas?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, we like Ken Leung from Lost, but that's just us being like fanboy nerds. Like, we love that, but what power are we going to have over that? Other than to say...
He's the obvious choice.
And we've even given him the book, and he likes it and he reads it, but who knows what that means, realistically. Brian, do you want to say anything?
Sure.
Yeah, come on up. Brian Duffield, if I didn't say so earlier. How'd it happen? How'd you get started on this?
I beg. No, I've been a fan of Chew for years, and when I knew Circle of Confusion were working on it, I pestered them until they let me take a shot at it. So it's my favorite comic book, so I'm really excited to try not to fuck it up.
And we were really excited by the first draft of the first script at my parents. At how true it was. We knew that Chew is so weird. It's just realistically not going to be as exact as Walking Dead to the book. So we were expecting some changes, but it was shocking how true to the book his script was. So yay.
Did you find it was I guess an easy translation, or did the pieces fit where they were supposed to, or was it a little challenging?
Yeah, I loved writing it because I just stole everything he did, and they paid me to do it.
That's the best way to go.
That was great.
And we don't know Brian too well, but we've been getting to over the last weeks and months, and he seems like a weird dude in the best way for us. So I think this is a good match.
Yeah.
Do we have any other questions right now? All right, then I'll wing it. How much are you into food? There's a big, Food Network culture. People are talking about food a lot more than they ever were. And the book is about food, obviously. So how much of a foodie are you guys? Are you more so now, or how do you feel about food?
I'm just sort of like a fat guy who likes to eat what's in front of me, and I don't care if it's a super expensive meal or chicken wings or Taco Bell. So I guess I'm not a foodie, but my wife is. And one of the I guess things that got me working thinking about Chew a lot is my wife. If you guys know who Travis Charest is, he's an artist. He's very slow. His wife and my wife were like foodie friends, and I would get together on comic book business with this guy, and they'd talk about truffle butter the way that you and I talk. Oh, who would win, the Thing or the Hulk? And they had their own weird dude, weird food nerds, weird comic nerds, and it was fun to you guys are dorks. So I know a lot of foodies.
And has it changed? Has your
I like a
knowledge
good
of
meal,
food changed? Yeah.
But